Alright guys, welcome back, and this is the real deal. This is the real deal series, the last version of the real deal series, and the reason for it is because I'm just demonstrating how 4 wins in a row, or 3 wins, or so and so in a row. It's just, it sounds impossible, especially with that amount of money. You're gonna put down, and the way the strategy works, and so on and so forth. But I tell you this, it is not impossible. Don't let someone tell you that it is impossible, because it is not impossible to figure out the right place. Just like how I'm doing, I'm just reading the graph and figuring out where and when to place my bid. Okay? Now, some people get confused on which Apple company is legitimate. Like, if you type in Apple, it will have different sayings like Apple Inc., Apple. The only real one is the first one. Okay? That's the real one. Okay, we're gonna do go from the 15 minutes to the 15 minutes, see if anything changed. Has not changed. So, as you see, this is a 10-minute trade and not a 15-minute trade. However, it would be more accurate. More accurate. So, but I'm sure that it's still gonna crash down since the analysis is right. And the analysis is right. So what we're gonna go to technical. It's a strong sell. Very, very, very unique little tool, but like I said in the previous videos, it's not always right. But like I said, in this case, it possibly might be, because since Apple is so random, let me see here. Let me go to 15. Okay. Alright, we're in the 15-minute mark. I mean, 5-minute mark. Alright, check it. It's gonna go. Looks like it's going down. It's definitely going down. Alright. As you see, it's going down a little bit, then going up. Now, like I said, BinaryOptions is really not a chance. It's not really a gamble, because of the fact that you can predict where it's gonna go and when it's gonna fall, and so on and so forth. You see, it's falling really high now. The reason how you can predict if it's gonna fall or not is just look at the future and past of that mark. Of like the 15-minute and the 30. Once you first start of the 15-minute bid, you can make a lot within the 15-minute line. In the 10-minute line, 5-minute line, or even 60-second line, I cannot guarantee you, because it's 10-minute line has to do with like 5, but in this case, since Apple, it's really standard and really even, it's most likely going to go down. It's a 85% chance it's going to go down if it stays even on all 3, 5, 15, and 30. Okay. As you see, it's going down. It's going to constantly go down. You know, this is the real deal right here. The real, you know, like, see how it just did that? That's what you want to see. That big ass drop. That's what I'm saying when I say it's gonna drop. I predicted it, as usual. And Apple is really hard to predict because it's even. Okay, but if it's all even in all places, okay, in all places in between the 15-minute line and the 5, if it's even, and 30, it's even, and also in the 15, if it's even. Okay, and if this line, if it looks like this line is bigger than that line, the bottom line is the one, the shorter line is the one that it's gonna hit. That's a 85% chance it's gonna hit that line, which is gonna fucking keep diving down and so on and so forth. It's like I said, it's gonna be a bounty ride for Apple. But it's really a it's a challenge for Apple because it's not like the U.S. dollar to the Japan yen or like the European to the U.S. dollar, a euro to U.S. dollar. It's nothing like that. You know, so you know, like I said, I got 2 minutes left. You know, like I said, if you go into this site and you try the demo out for yourself, and you got to do the strategy and so on and so forth, and you know, when you win, it doesn't show anything, okay? But when you do lose, it says try again, okay? That's what you have to realize. And remember, you have 2 minutes left. All right, and right now, I'm getting close to being in the money. But like I said, it's the 1 minute, so we're gonna check the 1 minute, and whoo-wee, it went down a lot. Ooh, in 1 minute, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down, buddy. It looks like it's gonna go down a lot in that 1 minute. So if I am correct in that 1 minute, it's gonna go down because it's in the 1 minute mark, right? See, it's diving right now. It's skyrocketing down. See, this is shorter than that one. Yeah. So I'll be right back while you watch that. As you see, it skyrocketed down at that point. At the same time the bid was over, it skyrocketed down. So on the 10 minute mark, it was a good one. But you always wanna see how it at the same time this 10-minute mark was up, it dropped instantly. Okay, that's because I bidded, so I put it on the 10-minute mark when it was just about to drop big time. So that's another win for me. And like I said, Apple really is not the choice that I would go with. I'd most like go with something that at least has a bar to go off of. Like in the next video, we're gonna talk about German to the Japanese. See you there.